Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? What's going on? Cry's not here, and it's time for some game dev. We are going to do a little bit of some database stuff today. Looks like we're having some issues already, though. Didn't it said there was a card out of range area error in the pre-launch? There's some load cards to profile. Interesting. Very interesting. I have to delete the save because it's being a butt. So let's just do that real quick. Delete the save. Get out. Go back in. Problem solved. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now let's unlock all the cards. Cool. Alright, time to do some database stuff. Fun. Alright, so we're gonna go like this, and this. Go in full screen here. There we go. Cool. So, I'm gonna type it all in. The house is a 0, 1, 1. 1. No. He's a type is a character. 0, 1, 1. He has a channel ability. Okay. Let me center all of these. Center everything. There we go. Make the font a little bigger so everyone can see it. That's better. Cool. Alright. Now, we got Arcane Barrier. Arcane Barrier. Which is a spell for 1 mana. It's an on play. Come on. There we go. Blood Pact. I said I should have did this a while ago. I just never did. 1 mana. XX. Okay. On play. Well, instead of X, we'll put a line here because line is nothing. X is something's happening. That's the way we'll do that. Blood Pact also discards. Alchemy, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Why can't I click on this card? There we go. Alright. Cursed Shadows is a spell. 1 mana. It's a channel ability for a spell. It has Destroy in it. Okay. Dark Omen. One. Okay. Okay. Dark Omen, that's a variant for it. Daybreak. This is an on-play Daybreak, Dawn Shift. Deliver Unrest. Is all art submitted in Midjourney? No. Actually, a good chunk of it. So here's our database. Any X's you see in these sides right here are not Midjourney anymore. So every card's been assigned to not be Midjourney, but any X's are completed cards that are not Midjourney. In these 2 rows in the base artist section. So we have 46 of the 166 cards that are not mid-journey anymore. We've got 120 cards to go still. We're getting there. We are getting there. Time will tell. Oops. Cool. Deliver on rest, dispel. Is it on play? Nightfall. Dust shift. Okay. Simple offering is a discard. Simple offering. Oops. On play. Discard. Destroy. We need another one in here called draw. So where are you getting art for the non-mid-journey cards? You make it yourself? We have a team of 10 people, well, 12 people. In the Kickstarter preview, hold on. We have a meet the team thing. One sec. Kickstarter. Edit basics. Preview. So there you go. So we have me, we have Courtney, who's our game advisor, we have Fabricio, who's our lead artist, and then we have Chris Gray, Watery Tart, who's our composer. We have Gabe, who's another card artist. We have Constantine doing variants. We have Sal and Luan doing variants. We have this guy doing Realm, James. We've got 2 more variant artists, and then we have a guy named Mike who's doing our back end stuff. So, full team. So that's what's going on there. And you can check out the Kickstarter here. It's not live yet, obviously. But you can hit the notify button. So we're going through right now and we're building the card stats breakdown. Card ability. Card abilities. Card abilities and variants. We have to keep a frozen. Freeze 1 row. Freeze column A. There we go. Yeah, that's good. So, simple offering draws a card. None of the other ones do. Cursed offering destroys the card. Blood Pact buffs a card. Okay. What does the last do? Right. Okay. So now, where are we at? Simple offering, so we're 10 cards in. Beggar Woman. With a character, 1 mana, 1/1. On play, draw a card, which is broken. So straw. This has all the variants too, right? So I can literally go through here and update variants at the same time. I might as well. Otherwise, I'm going to be going through trying to figure everything out. All right, so we have who has base so far? Blood Pact has base. Arcane Barrier has base. Dark Omen has base. Daybreak does not. Deliver on Rest does. Simple Offering does. Beggar Woman does. Okay. Dark Omen has the Forest variant. Beggar Woman has a Pixel variant. Cool. What about next? The Bewitched Lambkin. Character. 1/1. What's he do? Persistent effect. We don't have that. Let's call this section persistent. They have persistent ability. They have persistent ability. Cool. Most in Roman Fossil gets +1 attack power. Sick. So not even an on play. Can I give this word wrap? It looks weird. No. Text wrapping. That's better. Cool. So, Bewitch Lambkin's done Millwitch. Millwitch, 1 mana, 1/1. Has an on-play ability. That's it. Oh, I need a freeze tier 2. Need a freeze row 2 as well. That's better. Okay. Alright. Alright, so who's next? Millwitch is done. Red Fox. Character, 1/1. No, it has a persistent ability. Has a base. And it has a cottage core. At what point is it worth making tools to help you generate a CSV with all this info through an editor tool? Some form of automation? I'm sure that there are ways to do that. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just doing this. This doesn't bother me, you know? So, that's what it comes down to. Also, probably worth at this point, what's up, Crucials? How you doing? It's probably... It's better that we do something like this, because... I need to see how many cards have discard abilities. I need to see how many cards have draw abilities. I need to see how many cards actually dust shift and dawn shift, right? Like, is there enough cards to make a Fury deck? Right? Fumbling. Character, 1/1. On play. On play, and they just have a base. And that's okay. The Witch Mother. I know they don't have a base. No base art. Witch Mother. Character 1/1. On play. Is it on play? No, it's persistent. What's up, Crucials? What's new? Catch your nails. Doing things as usual. Sweet. 1/3/1. Catch your nails has an on play. It nullifies the next ability. So no, nothing else there. Just on play. Down to here. Faithful Henry. Assuming your scriptable objects have those as booleans or something, so you can generate directly from them. They have them as... They have the variant name, the variant artist. They have the enum for it, the regular name, the mana cost, health, and power. The attribute type is there. They have different variants and what they do. His channel is Fury. It's a card effect list. Yeah. Yeah, they have it. I'd say they have 99% of this. It would have to search through for like move and destroy and discard and draw. Those ones would need to be like you'd have to compare through the string to see if those words existed. Possible to automate this. A bit of work, probably less work than doing this manually. Yeah, I don't know. Something about doing this manually feels right. I don't know why. It just does. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird about that. On play, and she has. Does she have dawn shift? No. On play, base, pixel art. Village Baker. Village Baker on play? No. Village Baker is just persistent. Young Mr. Fox. Why did Catherine Elsh get sorted that way? Where she had her health at 3. Oh, because she had 1 attack. And sorted by attack. That makes sense. Okay. Also, that's weird. Young Mr. Fox, what does he do? Copy add the card and add to your hand the lowest attack power card in your opponent's hand. Give it +2 attack power. Right. On play. And is this a draw? Technically, it's a draw, but it's a copy. You're technically getting card draw, but it's not from you. So is it actually card draw? We need a new one here that is add. We'll call this add as a keyword. Card generation, yeah. So we'll do add as a keyword. That way we stay aware of what's going on. We also need one that for hurting other characters. So we'll say or hurting, yeah. So we'll say hurt as well, where it just hurts, but it doesn't give fury. So like for instance, Dark Omen hurts. Millwitch hurts. Tumbling doesn't hurt. Yeah, like that. A lot of different things that can happen in this game, huh? Okay. Young Mr. Fox. Clever Elsie. Clever Elsie is a character. 1/3/2. What is her? Just Fury time shift, right? Yeah. Okay. Peasant is abilityless. So we have to also have a spot that says no ability. No ability. What? It literally says wrap. There we go. Annoying. So the peasant has no ability. He's a 1/1/3. Father Hollins. So no, what do we do about cards like Father Hollins? Why can't I hover him? Something's blocking it. You cannot play this card before turn 4 channel. Okay, so it's technically X-Men list. Of course I remember you. What's up, dude? How you doing? Technically he's a channel. Didn't realize you got a sub. Yeah, there was a couple gifted subs handed out, and you got one. All right, so a channel, but it's. I'm not sure if I was there when it was gifted. It was like 4 days ago, so maybe, maybe not. It's all good. Doesn't matter. You here now? Aha, you were not there 4 days ago. There you go. So now the question for Father Holland is, if this card, if you can't play this card before turn 4, is he a persistent effect as well? I think he is, because that card can't be that part of him can't be disabled, right? We also need buff cards. We have hurt, and we need buff cards too. Your own simple image format, sick. So buff cards. Who buffs? Loose buffs, arcane barrier buffs, blood pack buffs. Those don't. Nope. Bewitched Lambkin when he moves. Oh, Bewitched Lambkin moves. See, this is why I'm not good at this. He moves and he buffs himself. It's 22 BPP with the remaining 2 bits for compression flags. Sick. That's awesome, man. How's that working out so far? Does Bewitched Lambkin buff? What is the term? The term buff is it gains something benefits out of it, right? So he benefits himself, yeah. No Witch hurts. Red Fox doesn't do anything. Thumbling technically hurts. Witch Mother buffs. 7 for RGB, 1 for Alpha Channel. Full chance. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very cool. Faithful Henry does nothing. Maid of Brackle is a buff card. Village Baker buffs himself. Technically, young Mr. Fox adds and buffs. Whoever else he does not. The Peasant does not. Father Holland does buff. You do 7 instead of 8, so you can reduce file size because your eyes can't see the difference in most cases. True. You have a good point. Alright. Next card. Crab. 115, and he's the first discard card. Channel Fury, Time Shift, discard. He's just on play discard a card, so he's easy. He doesn't do anything else. Maybe that's just me with bad color eyes, but it's my format, so I decide, hey, that's the only thing that matters. Is it's your stuff. You do what you want. Oh, he has some stuff. He doesn't have a base art. Oh, I messed up some couple things, man. Peasant has base art. Okay. Is it though? Right to Dakota first. He's got a Diesta variant, right? Diesta variant, yeah. Okay. So, Diesta variant, okay. It could be a bit more complex at first. Yeah, that's fair. I want to do an equal sum of F to F. Whoops. F3 to F2000. No? Index? Sum of? Sum if? I don't know. I just want the amount of squares. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what that actually is. It's in here, isn't it? Where's my formula for that? Count if. It's just equals count. Or count if it's an X, right? It's this guy. It's literally just that. Count if F to F is X. Error. Count if. Range criterion. Why is there an error in there? F3. Why aren't you being difficult for no reason? An error, you say? Is it just that? Aha! I did it! Nice. You hope people don't read your source code? Wait, oh. The encoding is more complex at first? Oh, sorry, the easy part. Why would anybody read your source code? Is that a thing that's gonna happen? Like, are you gonna make people do it? It's an interesting worry. It looks ugly with the amount of mistakes. Or the amount of bit masking. I don't think that matters too much. If you got it working, then, you know, you're further than 99% of other people. That's for sure. People make games every day and they still don't have stuff working. My game is still littered with bugs, man. I can't read his ability for some reason. 45. He has an on play, draw a card, and set its cost to 6. So it's kind of a hurt. All it works is the wrong thing, Cody. I think you're doing fine, man. You know, I feel like you're really hard on yourself. And just work on it. Live life. Have a good time. Don't be stressed out by it. It's not worth it. Alright. Ungrateful Son. Card 117. An on play. No. Nope, it's persistent. So if this card is drawn before turn 3, heard it. No. Technically, it's a persistent effect. Technically, I don't know. That's a hard way. There's already a hard one to try to classify. How do you classify this card? Card is drawn before turn 3, attack power is 0. So he's a 117, before turn 3 is a 0. But he's definitely a persistent effect, but is he also a hurt effect? Is he also a draw? He's not a draw. He does not draw a card. He's, I think, just persistent. And he has another one of our popular ones. He has a Maximino style. But we need other ones too. We need Maximino, we need Demonized. Actually, Demonized. We need Steampunk. We need Cyberpunk. Forgot about those. Center, bold, underline. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Whole lot of stuff going on. Okay. Vitally Swabian. There's a card, a 1/2/8. He is in channel ability? He's a channel ability. 3 or more cards of this realm plus 6 attack power. So, is that considered... No, that's considered a hurt, but it's only in the way the Father Hollands is a buff, so it's kind of a hurt. Alright, we are at 2 mana cards now. Arcane Renewal. Spell, 2 mana. On play, discard and draw. Oh, no, shuffle and draw. So on play, draw. Okay. Curse of Misfortune. Dispel. What's he do? Discard on play. Discard, your characters lose. So discard and hurt. Oh wait. Hurt versus buff. Or hurt versus nerf, right? So nerf a card is reducing a card. Not hurting a card. Hurting a card is attack is health going down. This would be that. Fumbling is a nerf of a card. Makes the card worse. Old Sultan is a nerf. Bite the Swabian is a nerf. Curse of Misfortune is a nerf. Okay. There's actually only one card so far that hurts. It's Dark Omen. Okay. So now what? So that's Curse of Misfortune. Disruptive Echo. Ooh, that's interesting. Spell. On play. Draw. Right? Your opponent gains +3 attack power at each realm. Is that technically nerf? Technically, that is harming... It's harming us from winning the game. That's a nerf, right? Or is opponent gain a different thing than nerf? Is that opponent gain? Why is this being weird? There we go. Opponent gain. See, we're finding all this. Like, if I did a CSV, I wouldn't know to find all this stuff, right? So that's the only difference there. Opponent gain. Curse of Misfortune. Was that an opponent gain? No. Arcade Renewal, no. Swabian, no. Make sure I'm not falling apart here. Simple Offering, Deliver on Rest. Okay, they were okay. But now we have an opponent gain section, which is important too. Okay. So Disrupted Echo, we have Enchanted Veil. Why can't I hover that? Okay. Figure out how to get each of those directly from the card data, but I didn't even know some of them existed yet. I didn't know Opponent Gain was one, I didn't know Nerf was one. Right? So literally going through and finding stuff constantly. I feel like it's going to happen the entire time that we're doing this. Enchanted Veil. Spell. Oh, it's not on play. That's it. Oh, we need a nullify. See, look, now we need a nullify. Persistent. We need a nullify. So, or ignore. Right? So an ignore. Catrinos is an ignore card. Enchanted Veil is an ignore card. Crazy, right? Okay. Forced Gale. I believe it's a move spell. Cards play this turn, move left. Yep. Forced Gale. On play, cards this turn, move left. Okay. Illusionary Gambit. Illusionary Gambit. Swap 2 cards in your opponent's hand with 2 cards from your deck. So it's just a... I don't have a spot for that yet. Right? Swap 2 cards in your opponent's hand with 2 cards from your deck. What would that fit into? How does that work? How does that one even work? I don't even know. Is that... It's not draw, right? We do need opponent draw as a column as well, though. And this is opponent draw. Word wrap. There we go. Is this considered opponent draw? Technically, yes. Technically, it's an opponent draw. What was Curse of Misfortune? Wasn't it a draw card? No, discard. Okay. That might be too strong if that's a 2-mana discard too. Opponent lose cards, gain cards, values like -2/+2. Yeah. So opponent gain. You also need opponent lose. Technically, Illusionary Gambit is an opponent gain. Is it though? No. Opponent gain is when those cards get buffed on the other side. So that would be like Curse of Misfortune? No. Opponent gain is Disruptive Echo, right? Yeah, get +3 attack power, already strong. Okay. Mind Meld. Mind Meld. Spell 2. On play, swap a random card in your hand with a random card in your opponent's hand. Technically, that is technically opponent draw and regular draw, right? That's technically both. Because we're switching cards. But it doesn't also always, I don't know, that's like one of those ones where it's like kind of good and kind of not. Right? Hard to tell, for sure. Mikhail Swabian. Character 2, 1 health, 0 attack. Persistent ability, drawing a card. Draw, and it's persistent. Okay. Where are we next? Piff Paff. Piff Paff Poultry. He's a 4/0. He has no. He has a buff. And he's persistent. Sick. And he's got a cool steampunk version. Sick. So Piff Paff has a steampunk variant. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. White Shroud. White Shroud. Get there. 2/6/0. White Shroud. He has a lot. He has a lot. Random card on your side gets +2 attack and -2 health. Technically buff and hurt. Technically a buff and hurt. And he has a Machiavet's variant, which is this one, which looks amazing. Okay. Bearskin. Character 2/1/1. One play +2 attack for each card discarded this game. Dawn Shift. Okay. Dawn Shift. +2 attack for each card discarded this game. So it has discard synergy. And he buffs. Okay. Oh, there's a Machiavet's variant. Okay. Frog King. 2/1/1. What does Frog King technically do? On play, he gives 1 attack power to all 1-mana cards in play. So technically, he buffs, and opponent can gain too. Technically. He also has base, and he has Maximina. Okay. Noist. Probably Noist, like moist with a KN. Noist. Alright. Your cards with no effects gain 4 attack power. So 2/1/1 on play. No, a channel. A channel that buffs no ability cards. I guess that's the right way to do that. Little match girl. Entire decks will be built around Noist. Card 2/1/2. I believe she's the one that discards on the left realm. Yeah. X on play. Play at left realm, discard, and draw. Got a lot of discard cards. Almost no destroy cards, though. Alright. Mr. Burgomaster. That's a name, man. Mr. Burgomaster. Card 2/1/2. On play. The next character you play gets moved to the right. Okay. Rumply Stilts. Come on, Rumple. There we go. Alright. Mr. Stilts himself. Rumple Stiltskin. 2/1/2. Gain +2 attack each time an opponent's card loses health. So, he buffs, and it's persistent. Base and Chibi? Yes. Base and Chibi. That's it. Okay. Water Nix. 2/1/2. Whoa. I'm down. Water Nix on play. Shuffle a card in your opponent's hand into their deck. So it doesn't discard, but it does hurt the player. Right? I think so. Yeah. She has a steampunk version of her. Okay. Little Farmer. Two. On play. Or no, not on play. It's just Fury. Fury, add a seedling to your hand. So, Fury. Add a seedling. So you're drawing a seedling. You're technically adding a seedling. So add. Right. And then we need to add underneath here. We need seedling. I'm pretty sure there's a T for token. T, and it's a 0 mana. 1/1, maybe a 1/2. With no abilities. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I might be wrong on that. Let me see. Seedling. 0 mana 1/2. Yes. I was right. He was right. Okay. What's next? Low red cap. Card 2/2/2. She. If your side of this realm is 4 cards plus 4 attack. Channel. She has a buff ability. And she has base art, and she has Cottagecore and Forest. Forest and Cottagecore. Okay. Did it say something on 143? I know, 13. Okay. Alright, so now we need to go down Mall. Little Taylor. A lot of littles right in the same spot. Little Tailor, C, 2/2/2. On play, destroy all opponent cards of this run with 8 or more attack power. Sick. Easy card, straightforward. Signup. Card, 2/2/2. Persistent. Random card your opponent hasn't played loses 1 health. So this hurts. And it's persistent. And it has base art. And it has Machiavet's art. Yeah, Machiavet's art. Tommy Thumb. Two. I believe Tom Thumb draws a 3 mana card. Yep. So this draws a card from the opponent's deck, and it has base art. Okay. Hans the Bean Farmer. Hans Bean Farmer is an on play of 2/3/2. On play, shuffle 5 beans into your deck. That it doesn't do anything. It doesn't have any of this stuff. It doesn't do anything. But we do need the magic bean, which is a token. 0/1/1, I believe. On play. Oh, it's a 1/1/1, I'm pretty sure. On play. And it's a buff card. Buffs Hans Bean Farmer. Okay. Long Lawrence. Good old Long Lawrence. He's a character card, 2/3/2. He's a channel. Opponent has 4 cards plus 5 attack. That would be a buff. The Pied Piper. Pied Piper. C. Is a 2/3/2 as well. On play, add a rat to your hand. That's it. And it has base and it has steampunk. Cool. Okay. Woodcutter. The Woodcutter. 2/3/2. On play, draw your highest attack power card. So it's draw. Okay. Catherine. 2/1/3. On play time shift? No, she has a time shift ability. This is time shift. Not on play. Time shift it is. Time shift draw. Sick. Then Frederick. He's a 2/2/3, so he's a little bit stronger. He has time shift +1 for each time shift this game. So he is a time shift buff. There's so many things. So many things. Hold on guys, 1 second. We're back. All right, what's next? So, Princess Mouse Skin. Skin. Card 2/2/3. On play, if you play a card here next turn, double this card's attack power. Dawn Shift. So above. And I believe she has a chibi variant. Am I right about that? Yeah, a chibi variant. There we go. Hansel. C2243. On play. It's because he's fat, you get it? On play, add Gretel to your hand. So it's an add, on play add, right? And then he has a base art, he has a pixel, he has a psycho variant, psychotic variant. No. This one. He has a psychotic variant. Let me put this and there's calls. There we go. Psychotic looks spelled wrong now. Okay, so Maid Maline. C. A 214. She doesn't. I know it's an on-play ability. On play, your other cards get -1 attack, -1 health. So Nerf City and Hurt City. Nerf City, Hurt City. Town Mouse. Card 214. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Town Mouse has a Maximino variant. I believe it's a Maximino. Yes. Okay. What's next? Robber Bridegroom. See? 2/4. This is a cool. I'm pretty sure this is a cool card. At the end of each turn, if this card is doubled starting attack power, destroy all of the cards of this realm. So this is Persistent Destroy. You have to go outside, Pepper? Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright, so Robert Bridegroom, did we finish him? Persistent Destroy, right? He has a chibi of him. Okay. Lazy Harry. Lazy Harry is a 2/5 that has on play, discard a card. That's it. That's all there is to it. Fitcher's Bird. This card's complicated. 3/2/6. It's an on play. Right? On play. Your opponent draws a card. All of your characters in play lose 1 health. So your opponent draws a card. And you lose 1 health. Oh, your opponent's... Right. Okay. Got it. Master Thief. Oh, we don't have a thing for this one yet. Master Thief, 3/1 -3. On play, I believe he's draw 1 mana, plus 1 mana next turn. So we don't have that yet. That's another new ability. Hurt. Put it here. Call this Mana Gain. Mana Gain. Okay. 3 mana abilities. Alright. Interrupt Destiny. Destiny. Channel. On play effects do not activate. So this has ignore stuff in it. Ignore stuff existing. Mirrored Fate. Spell. 3 mana. On play, both players discard their hands. Both players get 4 cards added. Okay. Mirrored Fate's just a fun card. It's not going to be a good card at all. Mystic Resonance. 3. On play, draw a card, fill your hand with copies of it. So draw is just draw. The 3 mana draw craziness. That shouldn't be 3 mana. It's kind of disgusting. Nullify. Spell 3. On play. Look at that, 43 on play. Look at that. Whew. Disable all channel abilities. So it's an ignore spell. Okay. Thunderstrike. This is a cool card. On play, deal 1 damage to 3 random characters in play. Hurt. Okay. Fat Trina. Literally cannot wait for voiceovers. 1/0. On play. Consume. Is consume the same as destroy? Yeah. Destroy and gain stats. Okay. So destroy and buff. She has a chibi version of her. Sweetheart Roland. Card. 3/2/0. On play. On play? I think he's a channel. He's a channel. Your highest attack power cards. Gain +3 attack power. So he's a buff. He's a buff card. Channel buff. Golden Mermaid. Card. 3/1/1. On play. Swap the attack. So what do we consider swapping? Swapping attack and health. Is that gonna be anything? Is that a thing I need? Is that considered a nerf? It's considered a mix-up. I don't have a thing for that. course I don't have a thing for that. Why would I have a thing for that? Unsure what this ability does. So it's just gonna be, for now, it's just gonna be on play only, and then it has a chibi. Right? Yeah, the Golden Burb. Golden Burb. See, 3, 2, 1. On play. Cards in your hand cost 1 less mana next turn. Is that considered mana gain? That's considerably the same as Master Thief. Right? That is Master Thief in a nutshell. So that's considered, yeah, I would consider that. Earl King. C3, 3, 1. I believe he's a persistent effect, isn't he? +1 attack power each time a card loses health. Each time a card loses health. +1 attack each time a card loses health. So buff when cards get hurt. Persistent. There's 23 buff cards. Jeez. Okay. Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride 3, 1, 2. And on play, add a copy of a random card on your side of this realm. So add a copy. Okay. He has the base. It's got base and it's got pixel. Oh, and it's got Kickstarter. So Kickstarter variant. Cool. Oop. Centa. Okay. What's next? After Corpse Bride is Stepsister Florinda. C3, 1, 2. On play, destroy. All cards at this round have a lower attack power than this. Yeah, that's pretty broken. Okay. Death's Messenger. Okay. C3, 2, 2. Channel. Channel time shift cards get buffed? Yes. Cards with time shift get buffed. But this is still a channel card. It doesn't have the word time. It doesn't actually do time shift. Yergli Swabian. What is he? Channel. Opponent plays a card of this realm +3 attack. So it has a buff ability. Okay. There's a lot of draw. There's 12 draw cards so far and I'm only at 3 mana. That's pretty good. Mother Malcho. 3, 2, 2. On play, and it's random card in your hand and your opponent's hand. It's a mana gain. Persistently. Snake Prince. 3, 2, 2. On play, summon 3 snakes at this run with the same attack power. Okay, so three snakes at this run with the same attack power. This has a summon, so we don't have summon yet either. Summon is new, right? Summon. Summon. We have to summon snakes. So snake token 0, 1, X, where X is whatever it is, has no ability. Cool. Oh, the Snake Prince has a forest variant. Stepsister Lucinda. Three, two, two. Destroy a random card on each side of this realm. +2 attack power, Dawn Shift. Buff and Dawn Shift. Sweet. Okay. Wise old woman. Three, two, two. On play, change this realm. I think it should be a realm effect. Call this realm effect. That's the first realm effect. Okay. The Simpleton. Three, three, two. What does he do? Isn't he? He's an ignore ability, right? His channel that spells don't activate. So he's a channel ignore. Okay. The Spinner. On play, shuffle a random card from your hand into your deck, draw a card. So just draw. But it's not just draw. It's shuffle. Should we have a thing in here that says cycle? Maybe we should have a thing in here that says cycle. So there's draw, opponent draw, and there's cycle. Because water next cycles, right? Cycle. So water next is a cycle. Unless she does anything else. Hurt? No. Doesn't hurt. She's a cycle card, so is the Spinner. Cool. Oh, cycle and draw a card. Water next is just cycles. Gatekeeper. Channel. No 4, 5, or 6 mana cards can be played here. Question there is, how do I call that a blocker? I think we need to call that a blocker. It's a blocker ability. So that would go around here. That's fine. Blocker. And blockers so far is just Gatekeeper. Cool. Wise Servant. Wise Servant, I think your other cards get +1 attack, right? I don't know how I remember all these things. Your other cards in this realm get +1 attack power. So, buff. And then also base Forest. Okay. Yep. Jorinda. Card 3, 2, 3. Fury. Reduce mana. So Fury, mana gain. Base and pixel art. Base and pixel. Okay. The Shoemaker. 3, 2, 3. Chanel. +1 attack power for every card of this we control this round. Buff. And the Shoemaker has a cyberpunk variant, which looks so sick. Okay. Dr. Know-All. If this is in your hand, you can see realms before they are revealed. Is that just realm effect? I think so. I think it's persistent realm effect. Oh, he's got a base art and he's got a chibi. Sweet. Ferdinand the Unfaithful. Ferdinand the Unfaithful. Cool. 3/3/3. It's a Fury card. Fury move card. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Rat King. Rat King. C. 3/3/3. Channel. Start of turn. But still a persistent effect. Is it though? So channel buff. Does it have a persistent effect? I think it's got a start of turn, which is persistent. I would consider that the same thing as Singing Bone or William Charming. Okay, so it's definitely that. We need to put the rat token in here, though. Rat token, I believe, is 0/1/2 with no ability. Might be wrong about that one. I doubt that it's the same stat line. The 1/1/2. I was off a little bit. Okay. Back into the trenches. Oh, I never did. I needed to Gretel. Gretel. The token. 4 mana, 2/4. Is that what she is? Hold on. Gretel. 4/2/4. On play. Buff. Okay. Alright. Who's next? Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. What's her ability do? So there's 3/3/3, which is a channel. At the end of each turn, draw a card if your opponent has mana left over. So she's a draw. Okay. And then 7th Soldier. Oh, Sleeping Beauty has 3 cards. There are 3 variants. Base. There's the Maximino version, and there's the pixel art version. Sick. 7th Soldier. Card 3/6/3. I believe it's a Fury +2 attack. It's a Fury buff. Red Riding Hood. Okay. C 3/1/4. And that is on play and channel. She's a buff. And then she's also got, not base, but she has Forest, and she has, that's it, Forest. Okay. Shepherd's Boy. Shepherd's Boy. C 3/1/4. On play. No, it's a channel ability. I was wrong. Channel. When it plays a card of this realm and its men cost is higher, draw a card. So it's a draw. There's actually a lot of card draw in this game, huh? Didn't realize that. Puss in Boots. Let's see. 3/3/4. Has a channel ability. Gain +1 attack and give a random friendly card +1. That's just a buff straight up. And it has a chibi version. Okay. Who's next? Grandmother Toad. Okay. I think I know what's stopping you from being able to click on them. Grandmother Toad. C. 3/2/5. Nothing. No ability. Grandmother Toad's got a base and a awesome cottage core. Yeah, it's a really cool cottage core. Really cool. Okay. Hoopo! C. 3/2/5. A channel. Cards played here moved to the round. William Charming. 3, 6, 8. Dude, he's so strong. Persistent. But what is... Give a card in your hand +1 mana. That's got to be a hurt. Or it's a nerf. Technically a nerf. He's got base. He's got base, he's got Maximino, he's got pixel art, and chibi. There we go. Okay. Brother High and Mighty. High and Mighty. C3110. At the end of each turn, if there are any alive characters of this realm, destroy this card. Persistent. See, that's where you need Catcher Knowledge with him to get a big old 10. Alright, 4 mana spells. Light Burst. Spell 4. On play. Hurt. That's it. That's all that one is. Deflect Evil. What's this one? Dawn Shift. Spells cannot be played at this realm. Channel. And ignore. And Dawn Shift. There's only one Dust Shift so far. That's not good. Limitation Spell. Limitation Sphere. Limitation Sphere. Spell 4. Channel. Cards cannot be played in this realm. This would be a blocker. Okay, and it's Artist done. And it's Artist, and Deflect Evil's Artist done. Okay. Lost Soul Reanimated. Reanimated. Spell 4. Bring back one of your discarded cards to this realm. Bring back. It's a weird way to say that. Bring back a discarded card to this realm and give it 1 health. Oh, not buff. Yeah, it's a buff still. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Rumquake. On play, shuffle all cards of this realm to their owner's decks. Cycle. So cycle is when you get a card back afterward. Rumquake just shuffles. So I think this hurts everybody. I'm pretty sure this is hurt and nerf. Rumquake is strong. Right? Alalera. Spell. Oh no, it's a character. 4/1/0. On play, become a copy. It's just an on play then. There's no. Because you're not adding a copy to your hand, so it's becoming a copy. So that's different. Alera's got a Maximino version. Where are we at? Sea Witch? There's no way we got the Sea Witch immediately. Oh my god, we did. Crazy. Okay, Sea Witch. C4/4/2. And it's going to be Fury. Activate other Fury. So it's just Fury. Fury, more Fury. Bluebeard. This is probably one of my favorite cards in the game. 4/1/3. Channel. You discard a card, it gets played at a random run. Discard. Synergy. Cool. Handless Maiden. 4/2/3. Channel. Your cards cost 1 less mana. That's mana gain. Okay. Handless Maiden has a Cyberpunk. There we go. Talking cat. C4/2/3. One play, add a copy. So add of a random card you put deck to your hand. Perfect. So there are 7 add cards. We could definitely add a card into the game that benefits when card gets +1 attack power when a card that didn't start in your deck adds, gets added to your hand. Bremen Musician. 4/3/3. I believe it's a channel. Or is it on play? On play, nullify all channel cards, right? The Bammy Whammy? Disable, yep. So he's not a blocker, but he's a ignore. Okay. He's got a sick. That's Cyberpunk? That's Cyberpunk. Right? That's Cyberpunk. That's so sick. Love that. Okay. So now the Huntsman. C4/3/3. One play. If a card is played by your opponent at this realm this turn, destroy it and gain its attack. And buff. Destroy and buff. Huntsman's base card is done. Cool. Alright. And he has a pixel art version of him. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so Miller's Daughter. 4/6/3. One play, something. Unplay, discard a card from your opponent's hand. If they have more than 4, double this attack power. More than 4, double. So 1/4 buff. Alright. Be right back, guys. I'm back, sorry guys. Okay. Where were we? Let's see here. Miller's Daughter. We have Ferdinand. Ferdinand the Faithful. Ferdinand the Faithful instead of the Unfaithful. Card 4/4. One play, move. Okay. We have Jorindel. This is kind of cool that we're showing it. They have to show all the cards off too at the same time. Fury Draw. That's a strong card. Oh, he's got base art and pixel art. Base and pixel. Okay, what's next? Hey, we're at least, I think we're way more than halfway done. There's a lot more 2-mana and 3-mana cards than there are the rest. So we have the Golden Princess. Actually, let me just make a list. We have Marley Swabian. We have Tom Thumb, Journeyman. We have Lean Lisa. Lean Lisa Lean. We have King Thrushbeard. Okay. All cards. Okay. Golden Princess 4/4/4. 4/2/5. 4/2/5. 4/4/5. 4/2/6. Okay. Golden Princess. Whenever a card is destroyed or health reaches 0, draw a card. So this is based on destroy, and it's draw a card. Okay, Marley Swabian. At the end of each turn, so a persistent effect, give 1 attack power to other characters at this round. Buff. Persistent. Okay. Tommy Thumb. Tom Thumb is an on-play. Double the attack power of the Mistcard Blade, so it's a buff. On-play buff. Easy. Lean Lisa. Lean Lisa is an on-play buff, right? And then King Thrushbeard is a persistent. And it's a just persistent. Card's attack power cannot be less than starting attack power. So it's just that. And he has a chibi. Yep. Cinderella. Cinderella 4/5/6. It's a strong card. She's a strong card, man. On play, summon the Stepmother. For opponent game. She has base art. She has Maximino art. Is that it? She only has 2? There's no way there's only 2. I thought she had other ones too. I thought she had a pixel art. Maybe it's not in the game yet. Weird. Okay. I could have sworn she had more than just base and Maximino. I thought she had pixel art. Does she not? Let me see. No, she doesn't. Interesting. I mean, why would that one just work differently, right? That's not how that works. So now we need the Stepmother. Stepmother. As a token. I don't know her stats. The Stepmother. So the Stepmother is a 4-mana, 7 health, 5 attack power. And she has no abilities. So no ability. And has base art done. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Aircross, the Cursed. One of my favorite cards in the game. Across the Cursed. Is a 4 mana 3/11. Has a time shift ability that nerfs and hurts cards. It's a cool ability. 5 mana Invoke Destruction. Oops, a spell. On play, discard your hand. Summon. Base art is done. Shadows of Chaos. Spell, 5. At the end of the turn, it's a persistent effect, destroy all cards of this realm. Destroy all cards of this realm. Both players draw a card. Draw. Dust shift. Persistent. Dust shift. My second dust shift. Okay. Cool. That's a lot of cards, man. I can't know how many cards we've made in this game. Tabula Rasa. Spell. On play. Reset. We don't have any reset. I don't know how I call reset stuff. Is that just considered? Because that could be buffing cards. It could be hurting cards. It could be nerfing cards. Let's just add another box here called reset. Reset. Here we go. Base. 32 base cards, huh? It's only 26 base cards in the other thing. That's not good. Rapunzel. Card 5/1/1. On play, move. And she's got a whole bunch of she's got base, she's got Maximino, she's probably the only one with 5, huh? She's got pixel art, she's got demonized, she's got Kickstarter. Oh, did I give Corpse Bride her Kickstarter? Corpse Bride. It did. Okay. Goose Girl. 5/2/2. On play. No, she's a channel ability. Channel ability that buffs constantly. +1 attack for each card in your deck. So, not draw. She's buff. That's it. Base and Cyberpunk. Cool. King of the Birds. Card. So your cards get +1 attack power. 5/4/4. Channel and buff. 41 buff cards. Damn. Okay. Snow White. 5/5/4. She's strong, man. I feel like her. I don't know. She's an on play. She's pretty solid of a card. But she should be. Buff. She has a base. She has Maximino. She has pixel art and Kickstarter and demonized. Pixel art, demonized, Kickstarter. Cool. Then we have the Swan Maiden. Okay. 5 mana, 6/4. Strong. On play, super buff card. On play buff. Right. Then we have the bit turn. 5/1/6. On play, move your other cards of this realm to the left. Okay. We have the Nightingale Sorceress. Nightingale Sorceress. Okay. 5/1/6 as well. Channel. Cards cannot move. Dust Shift. Which literally just fits her role, like fits her thing perfectly. There's a chibi version. Cursed Elder. A 5/2/6. It has a Fury ability. End of each turn, this card loses health. So this is a buff inside the Fury ability, and it has a persistent effect. A whole bunch happening there. General Cavalry. 5/3/6. Fury. Change realm to new one. So realm effect. Okay. Sister Castrot. Castrot. C. 5/3/6. Persistent. Move buff. Cool. Iron Hans. 5/5/6. Fury. Increased attack power equal to damage taken, so it's a buff. It has base art, and it has pixel art. Cool. Okay. Regal King. 5/2/7. On play, add 2 6-mana cards to your hand. Might as well give you some chances, right? Jackley Swabian. 5/3/7. Every time this card is moved to a new realm, doubles attack power. Move, buff, persistent. Okay. Master Freedom. Master Freedom. 5/3/8. We're getting into the attack is too high for a 5-mana card, so we need to nerf it a little bit somehow. Channel. End of each turn, your opponent plays a random card from their hand or random realm. So opponent game. Okay. Briar Rose. 5/3/10. Fury. Discard. Okay. 6 mana. Sick. The Wicked Queen. 2/1. On play. Nope. Channel. And then, I believe it's the channel. Yeah. Tap power is equal to the highest tap power of this realm. So this is literally buff. Forever. Constant buff. Child Eater. Oh yeah, you don't say. I'm back. Alright, so on play, set the health of the lowest attack power cards of this realm to 0. So hurt and buff. +4 attack power for each card's health reduced this way. Yeah. Oh, and it has base art, and it has pixel art. Base and pixel. Cool. Thuringian Queen. 613. On play, add 3 cards that were destroyed to this realm. So summon. Dust Shift. That's just such a sick card. Godfather Death. It's a good card too. 6 mana 3/4. Time Shift and buff. And it has base and it has Machiovets. Okay. Mrs. Fox. C. 3/4. +1 attack power for each card destroyed this game. Fury. Double the card's attack power. Jeez. No main attack yet, but has the Machiovets version. No main art yet, what I meant to say. Master Shoals. C. 6/5/4. On play, cards with channel, gain +2 attack, +1 attack for each card with Swabby in its nameplate this game. So, buff. It's just all that means buff, and there is a persistent effect as well. Okay. The wolf. The wolf. The wolf. The wolf is on fire. 6/5/4. Hey, it's the music for the trailer. So, first thing for the wolf, Dust Shift. End of the game is a persistent effect, can't be cancelled. This card gains +3 for each card in your opponent's hand. Buff. Persistent. Base. Base. What else we got? Forest. We got pixel art. We got Kickstarter. Cool. Okay. So then we got Prince Ivan. Okay. 6 mana 5/5. On play, he summons cards. So he summons cards. And his base art is done. And his pixel art is done? Yeah, his base art is pixel art done. Okay. Hildebrand. 6 mana, 3/6. On play, make your other cards that have on play activate again. Right? Your cards with on play effects activate at this row. Is it just that? It's just a draw? No, 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 no. It's nothing but an on play. That's all it is. But Hildebrand's got a cottage core. The Snow Queen. Snow Queen. 6 mana 4/6. On play, she's considered a hurt. No, a nerf. Card your opponent in this realm, get -2 attack power. Nerf. And she has an Axamino variant. Sweet. Marlin Chen. 6/7. On Dust Shift and Dawn Shift. Boom, boom. Each of your heroes at this realm get +3 attack power if it is Dusk. It's a pretty strong buff card. Rose Red. 2/7 as well. On play, activate Fury abilities. Okay. Frautrud. 6/5/9. On play, +2 for each card your opponent has. Dust Shift. Buff. And we've got base, and we've got pixel, and we've got Macchio Vets, right? No. Just Macchio Vets. Yes. The Giant. The Giante. 6, 8, 11. No, not non-play. He said nothing. He's a no ability card. No ability. Base. Maximino. Pixel Art. It leaves us with 2 more cards. Wow. Wizard Fitcher. 7 mana, 9/9. He's at the start of the turn, so it's a thing that gives people. All your characters lose 1 attack power. So he's a nerf. He gives you mana gain, and he gives you persistence. His base is done, and his. What is that considered? Maximino. And then we have Ranky. Oh, the rank. 9 mana, 3/13. Costs 1 less for each mana card discarded this game. Oh, for each card discarded. I read that wrong. Discard. And then Persistent. Not base, just chibi. So is that where we're at? I guess so. I guess we have 43 cards that are currently done for the main art. And it's the other one. The other thing says 26. No, it says 46. 43. Interesting. I'm sure I missed some base art. Without a doubt. But this is interesting. Yo, what's up, GD Craze? How you doing? We just finished this spreadsheet, so we can see what things have what. Like, really, there's only 5 cards in the game that actually have a time shift ability. So we need more of that. Right? Right? There's not enough. We need more Fury cards in the game. There's 31 channels. This is actually something we should have done a while ago, but this is good that we did it. We talked about doing it a while ago, and I just never got around to it. 9 no ability cards. Oh, we don't have the tokens in the game. We don't have these tokens yet. Where are the token cards? Token cards would be... Gotta scroll through here to find some tokens. Dragon. I'll put it right here. Put the dragon right there. Dragon. C. Nope, there's a token. T. He's a 6, 10, 12. With no ability. This is a token. Okay. And then he is a... What's the next one I have? It's a thing. A frog. A froggy. Froggy is going to be here. Yeah, we'll do it right there. It's fine. Frog. Come here. Token. 1/1. 0 ability. Okay. Gretel we did already. Magic Bean I think we did already. Yeah. The Nightingale. I believe the Nightingale is 0 mana 1/1. Nightingale. Token, 0 mana 1/1. No abilities. What else? Rats we did. 1/1/2s. Rumpelstiltskin. Okay. Seedling, 0/1/2, yep. Snake. I don't see any tokens that we missed. Find that interesting. Tombstone. Aha. Tombstone. T is a 1/1/0. There's no ability. It's a waste of a card on purpose. The Undead Abomination. It's a 6 mana. The Dragon. Undead Abomination. What's up, Himmel? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. These have no ability also. Good old tokens. That's it. So now we have, okay, this is sweet. That's awesome. 167 cards or something like that. I think we're about right. -2. 166 cards. Am I missing a card? There's no way I'm missing a card. 167. I am missing a card. Son of a gun. But what is that? What is that card I'm missing? Right? I don't think I know. And they're not in order, so why would I, you know? Oh, the beetle! Ha! I'm missing the beetle. Beetle. Token. 0. 1/1. Yeah. And it has, it's not that it has no ability, because it technically has a dust shift ability. It doesn't do dust shift, it just is affected by night. Cool. Man, it's a lot. Okay. That was a lot of typing. Woo! We needed that, though. That's a good thing. Guys, if you haven't already hit the follow button on the Kickstarter, please do. You guys are super awesome. Love hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much again. Here's a quick trailer before we end. Alright guys, let's go see who we can raid. Thanks again for hanging out today, much appreciated. Let's see here. Where can we go? Let's go over to, you know what, let's go over to Thor. Pirate Software is working on Heartbound, and it's coming out beautifully. He's doing a great job with it. It's an amazing game. Where am I? There we go. Hey, it's me. So here's the raid message. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Thursday. Peace out. Catch you soon.